Now to the race for president and the Republican convention, day 3. The keynote speaker, vice presidential nominee J.D. Vance, U.S. Senator from Ohio. He has been on his first political job for about a year and a half. Mr. Vance giving his first speech since he was chosen by Trump to be his running mate. Meanwhile, the former president making yet another appearance today at the convention, checking out the podium where he will give his GOP acceptance speech tomorrow night. Lots to unpack tonight. Eyewitness News reporter Kemberly Richardson live at the convention center in Milwaukee. Kim?
Well, Bill, he has a knack for debating and is able to articulate Trump's vision. Those are just some of the reasons why many believe J.D. Vance will get Trump across the finish line in November. This on day 3 with a focus on foreign policy and national security. It will be a life-changing moment when Trump's pick for vice president takes the stage here at the convention center in Milwaukee tonight. If J.D. Vance makes it to the White House, he will be the youngest VP since Nixon in 1953. I caught up with New York Congressman Anthony D'Esposito, who is looking forward to hearing from the 39-year-old senator from Ohio, who's only been in office 19 months. The lawmaker from Long Island, full of New York pride.
We are fighters from New York. New York is playing a predominant role here at this convention. You can see by where New York is seated right up front.
Vance has made a complete 180 when it comes to Trump, at one point calling him a fraud who could be, quote, America's Hitler. D'Esposito tells me he knows firsthand it's okay to agree to disagree.
I was criticized by my own party for helping lead the efforts of expelling George Santos.
Vance is an author. His memoir, Hillbilly Elegy, details his life growing up in Appalachia, something we expect to hear about during his speech tonight. Nassau County Executive Bruce Blakeman.
It's the stuff that you read in storybooks. Here's a guy whose father left him at a young age, left the family. His mother was a drug addict. He was raised by his grandmother. He went on to university. He served in the Marine Corps.
Vance met his wife, Usha, at Yale Law. The couple has 3 small kids. Tonight, she will introduce her husband, who some are convinced is Trump's heir apparent.
I think both parties should just talk about the issues. And if the Republican Party talks about the issues, we're going to win big time.
Now, about an hour before Vance takes the stage here, a family from Long Island will speak. The parents of Omer Nutra will address the crowd here in the convention center. The 22-year-old grew up in Plainview and is one of 5 American hostages believed to still be alive in Gaza. He was kidnapped during the October 7th terror attack in Israel. His parents have spent the last 9 months lobbying Washington and President Biden to intervene. Now, the Republicans believe that that message will fit really nicely into tonight's convention, that being Make America Strong Again. We will be here and have much more for you tonight at 11. For now, we're live in Milwaukee. Kemberly Richardson, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
We'll see you at 11 o'clock. Kim, thank you.